Hello and welcome to this week's playthrough of Geoguessr. So this is the game where you can join in and try and work out where we are in the world. This week we're going to be doing photospheres from the sky, random photospheres across the world, but from a different kind of perspective. Let's go! Anna created a map with over 500 beautiful hand-elevated photospheres from around the world. We're going to do the normal rules, 3 minutes per round, panning and zooming, moving. There's no need to. We're in the sky. Make sure you play through before watching the rest of the video. The link is down below. And if you want to find out the results, either check the link or join the Discord. Here we go, our first round. Right, these are interesting because we don't have any normal Geoguessr meta to go off. We haven't got cars. Oh, we can see the cars. I mean the Google car, the Street View car. We might be able to smash out a good one. Right. We've got very clear water. I mean, this is a lot of inspection. We've got boats. Are we going to Mediterranean? We've got some kind of reef by there. We've got a football pitch by the water. And there was a stadium over there. Track and field stadium. Again, it's football again. Right. Orange bricked houses on the roofs, like a terracotta roof. Wind turbines in the background. We got a little ferry down there, but is there anything that's going to give this away? This is a really different kind of map. Something really interesting to play through. That you have to go off that knowledge. Something you might know. Okay, what have we got here? Can we see anything down below? Right, I think with this kind of church, I don't know if we're going to be Greece or if we're going to be Montenegro. I'm going to plonk it somewhere in Greece just to start with. What kind of structure? You can't trust the compass either. Look at the compass on the bottom left of the screen. You can't trust that on photospheres. It's difficult to work out where we are. We've got a winding road. We are right-hand drive. I mean, there's not going to be many places like this left-hand. Probably nowhere left-hand drive that looks like this. We've still got a minute on the clock. Can we see any flags? That is a question. Would there be any flags by the waterfront that we can discern from this kind of distance? Anything this side? So yeah, there's nothing that I can see. No writing on top of a building. No writing on top of the boat. It's got a really nice little plaza there. Really nice little town square. But no flags, no town hall. We got a church again. I presume that's a church. And this could be Could it be Portugal? This is the risk now. Thinking about it, is it gonna be kind of Greece, Adriatic Sea, or is it gonna be Portugal? I mean, it could be. Modern car park. There's a building. I mean, look, that could be a Greek flag there. It looks blue and white. But where would we be? Somewhere like this? You got the mountains in the background. We probably got a little town there, a little boat that goes across. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, my first guess would have been closer. It was Greece. Right down, where were we? Galatas and Poros. Okay, we were 102 miles away. Have you seen the new score thing on Geoguessr, by the way? The new blue 102 miles, the new score at the bottom. Interesting. Right, next round. I wonder how you guys did on that first round. Let's wait for this image to load in. Oh, this has even less to go off. Yeah, wow. Wow, this is difficult. There is nothing. Okay, we've got some kind of construction there. We're in the ocean. This is going to sound weird. Could it just be Cabo Verde? Just, I mean, maybe somewhere down there. I don't know. This could be just Cabo Verde. You got the main town here, but the hotels are a lot bigger though in Cabo Verde, aren't they? This is let's put it in Cabo Verde for the time being. I'm just trying to work out what kind of scenery do we have. Got a tidal kind of lagoon area, a river-ish. Is it a river? Marshy area. Got lots of wind turbines. You got some kind of hotel structure in a bay. You've got... Ooh. That truck's interesting. Is there anything else below us? I mean, it's some like kind of paraglide. Is there a paraglider directly above us? Where's this guy? I can see his shadow. Oh, maybe it's from the... Maybe that's us. Maybe it's not a drone. Maybe it's just a guy in a paraglider taking a 360. Could be. That would be interesting. That's a really unique way of getting a picture. No flags there. Nothing in this kind of town. I mean, they're kind of just small villas, local buildings. You got mountains in the background. That's why I'm thinking it might not be an island, because this is pretty fucking big. That's a really big place. It's not going to be Cabo Verde, is it? This is hard. We do this on stream, by the way. So if you are on Twitch, head over to twitch.tv/KingMoon92. Make sure you smash that follow button over there. Make sure you smash the subscribe button here on YouTube. We do a lot more short content these days, but I do enjoy these playthroughs. I want to see some map suggestions as well. We've got, are they palm trees or flags? Probably palm trees. Yeah, 19 seconds on the clock, but I don't know where we are. Let's let it run out. Let's see where we could be. Yeah, nothing here. I mean, it's going to be South America, right? Somewhere in South America. Let's see. 1 second left. Mexico. Well, we got 8 points. It was Puerto Penasco. Okay. Wow. That was a far way away. Maybe we can get over 10,000. Let's aim for plus 10k on this. Can we get more than 10k? These images are loading in super slow today. These are hard ones. Farmland. What kind of buildings do we have? A little red building, a little red building. Nothing discernible from that. It is a patchwork area. I've got nothing on this. There is nothing. If somebody gets a good score on this, then holy moly. Could it be somewhere? Can we see soil? I can't really tell. This could be... I mean, these buildings could be useful for somebody. This is a hard map. Instinctively, I'm thinking, oh, is this going to be Brazil? It's difficult to tell because the colour grading's off. What kind of trees do we have? I wish I knew my trees. Wish I would have studied my flora and fauna a little bit more intensively. Yeah. I don't know. Either risk it for Brazil. It's very flat. Very flat. Could it just be the Netherlands? It couldn't be the Netherlands. I mean, look how flat this place is. Do we risk it for the US of A? They wouldn't have somewhere... I don't know. Do we just risk it somewhere just very flat? Where's the flattest place? Do we go across the border into Saskatchewan and say it's Canada and it's flat? That could be a guess. Somewhere up there. So you're going to be up here or somewhere in middle of Russia. Or Brazil. Or anywhere, to be fair. Or even Australia. Why not? It's the bloody moon. Yeah, this is flat. It's incredibly flat. Is it tidal? I don't think it is, but you have got marshy areas, so Somewhere prone to flooding. What else have we got? Is that really a river or is it a lake? Or is it just kind of a bit of a... Right. Time is up, basically. I've not really found anything of use. Let's see what we get. Where were we? Argentina. A Brazil guess would have been so much better. Argentina. Whereabouts in Argentina was it? How far from Buenos Aires? Okay, quite far away inland. Right, next round. Please do something I can get. Right, a city. Fine. Fine. First of all, do we recognise the city? Check out for any significant buildings before we look for details. We've got a long road with a tram network. What buildings do we have in the background? Got this really cool dome. Really? Is it a tram network? So it is a tram network. It's right-hand drive. I mean, this is different. You can't even tell what license plates we've got. European-style buildings. Okay. Don't recognize the trams. I don't recognize the buildings. Hills on one side. Somewhere in Eastern Europe? Central or Eastern Europe? Look at that really cool church there. That is pretty epic. These are a lot harder than I was expecting. I was expecting some decent rounds. I've played this map in the past, and I do not remember it being this difficult. See, I'm looking at these. These are definitely... I was going to say Soviet style, but I'm not too sure. I'm not even sure it's European. It's got to be with this kind of architecture, that kind of church there. You've got a river... a split river. So, we're going to quickly look at cities. Let's plop ourselves somewhere. It's not Slovakia. That we can rule out. Is it going to be Eastern Europe or is it going to be Central Europe? Do we have hills here? Got a main train line. Might be Poland. Oh, this is difficult. Is it going to be Warsaw? No, they've got one big river. No real... I mean, they've got hills on one side, though. But you'll be able to see the airport. Could be Ukraine, Moldova. That doesn't look big enough. Does not look big enough in Moldova. Could it be Romania? Romania's got the hills. Cluj is too small for the size of the city we hear. Does Bucharest have... It's got the wiggly kind of river. But if we're going to be south, I mean, we can't trust... We cannot trust the compass. Belgrade! Oh! That was the next city to check. Look at that. It has got the two rivers. It's got the hills on the top there. Oh. Nice, though. Nice. Okay, we rescued some points. What round are we on now? We're on round number 5 of 5. The last city. Okay, cityscape. Hills. We're on some kind of tower. Got radio towers across. We got a big bay. Is this New Zealand? Very generic buildings. Your left-hand drive. Can we see the roads? Your left-hand drive or right-hand drive? I can't tell. If not, it's going to be North America. I think we are right-hand drive. Well, we're driving on the right side. Yeah, we're driving on the right side. Okay. Canudia? Could it just be Alberta? Or Vancouver? Vancouver or Calgary? Do we have the ocean on one side? We have a lake. Does Calgary have a lake? No, it has a river. Vancouver has a big... Saying that, though, does that open up into... I can't tell if that opens up into the ocean. I think we're going to be Canada. But again, the issue is here. If we had a good location, we would see... What else have we got then that's relatively close to water? That's... It's not Toronto, is it? It can't be Toronto, because we'd recognise Toronto. Could it be Toronto? You've got the hills, though. That's what's confusing me. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Let's go back. It can't be Quebec City. It's too compact. Could we be Vancouver? And be looking at this at the completely wrong location. Have they got a tower of some sorts? I don't think it is. It's not going to be Vancouver. It's not Vancouver. Okay, do we have any flags anywhere? Do we have any writing? The Marlin building. Someone's going to get this. Someone's going to recognize this cityscape. This is where we lose relatively easy points. I mean, watch it actually be left-hand drive and actually be... You've got the Ferris wheel. Which is... I mean, that's not it, though, is it? That was a full Playland amusement park. 10 seconds remaining. You've got docks on that side. It's going to be Canada. It's got to be Canada. Where, though? It wasn't Canada. It was Seattle. Holy no. It was a bloody Space Needle. Oh, sausages. Wrong side of the border. So close. Oh, it was the Space Needle. Ah. Okay. I'll take that for free. Did we get over 10k? Did we do it? 12,469. Nice. Thank you so much for playing through today. Make sure you post your score in the comment section, and I'll see you same time next week. Goodbye.